Please join us next week. Our first guest tonight was discovered by modeling agents on the streets of British Columbia where models roam free, but then she got on a plane and it crashed on an island and all sorts of terrible things happened. If you don't watch Lost, you should, and I can't think of a better reason why than our guest. Please welcome Evangiline Lilly, everybody. Fantastic.
Thank you. You look pretty spiffy yourself tonight.
Thank you very much. We're used to seeing you in torn and ruined clothes all the time.
And I'm used to seeing you in bad Bermuda shorts and a ball cap.
Yeah.
You need to come back.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe we'll start rumors that we're dating or something like that. I did. I came out and visited you guys in Hawaii. That was a lot of fun.
It was not as much fun as that musical, I got to tell you.
Oh, did you like the musical?
If only Lost were really like that.
Yeah, well, you guys should work a few songs in there. Towards the beginning of the show,
I think that would have fit. You know, we have the montages at the end, so why couldn't we have a little number in the middle?
I don't see any reason why not.
Really good.
How are things? Are you on a break right now?
Things are really good. I have a little bit of a break. Thankfully, with, you know, the new cast members coming in, all of us who did a lot of the work during the first season get a chance to have a little bit more time off than usual.
That is, yeah, that's a good deal right there.
It's a great
Were
deal.
you nervous at first, though, when all the new cast members came in?
I gotta say that when I was first told that they were bringing in another tough, pretty brunette, I had to ask them if I was dying. I was like, is this a way that you can cover your butt so that you still have that girl on the island when you get rid of me?
Did you really honestly have a moment of that?
I actually put in a call to the writers and said, am I doing something wrong?
Really?
Because you could just tell me. I'll do it different. You just tell me what I need to change. And they said, no, don't worry.
You're very insecure. I like that.
Most men do.
Yeah, no,
it's a good quality.
I can't imagine, because, I mean, really, like, you and Jack are kind of the main characters on the show, and you're untouchable, really. And really, I think most of that core group there with Hurley and Charlie, I think pretty untouchable. Now, some of the others, like that Rodriguez, she's going to be dead within the season. I'll guarantee you that.
I don't think anybody's untouchable on this show. Did you know that when we filmed the pilot initially, the first the first, what do they call that? The first draft of the pilot.
Right.
They killed Jack. So when we all read that, we thought, well, if they can kill the hero of the show, they can kill anybody. None of us are safe.
Yeah, but now you're fine.
By the way, can I tell you
that
I had a really horrific experience right before I came here?
What happened?
I was getting ready for the show, and I was clipping my eyebrows with toenail clippers because I'd forgotten my tweezers in Hawaii, and I clipped my eyelid. And I thought, great, I'm going to be sitting on Jimmy Kimmel with a bleeding eyelid.
Wait a minute. Let's get back to sitting on Jimmy Kimmel. And what happened?
Well, I put, you know those little squares of toilet paper that guys will show up at work and be like, I nicked myself.
Yeah.
I put one on my eye, and I could just picture myself kind of sitting down on the couch going, yeah, I nicked my eye.
Well, that's because they don't let you bring the clippers on or anything on the airplane now.
Nail clippers you're allowed, but not tweezers. And
it's causing injuries, and it almost damaged one of our most valuable employees here at ABC. And God, I tell you what, there would have been a huge lawsuit against the FAA and whoever. They would have all gone down.
That lawsuit might have led to us being allowed to carry our firearms again. And it would be about time.
Have you missed your rifle?
I've been missing it desperately.
What did you do you had did you have 3 months off during the summer?
Well, kind of. I had 1 month off, and I had 2 months of doing an international press tour, which was lots of fun, but a lot of work.
Where did you go for the international press tour?
I went all over the place. I went to 4 different continents and about 8 different countries.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
what was the best country and what was the worst country that you visited?
The best country was probably France, because I've always wanted to go to Paris.
Right.
And the worst country was probably, no offense, but probably Australia, only because we had to do it so fast that it was in and out, and we didn't have a chance to actually see any of it or enjoy it. But I got to tell you that the reporters, the international reporters, I wanted to wring their necks because they were lovely, bless their souls, but they asked the exact same bloody questions over and over.
What questions do they ask?
The same questions that the American press all asked a year prior. There was things like, what would you bring on the island if you were stranded on an island? Or what's the monster? Or,
I was going to ask you both of those questions, to be honest with you. What is that monster. What's going on?
We saw the monster.
Yeah, I know, but we don't know what it is. Well, let's look at a clip here, and let's see if we can piece this apart here. This is from Wednesday Night Football. The monster, there's still some of the monster on his face, it looks like there, actually. He's got a couple of chunks of monster on his...
I have to be honest with you, I hadn't seen that yet.
Really?
That's all news to me.
Really?
That was really cool. I missed it last night.
So you didn't know what was going to happen at all?
I missed it. I was in New York, and I got carried away in my hotel room writing a story, and I forgot to turn on my TV and watch the show.
Wow. Well, let's look at this. You're going to like this, too, because if you go real slow, and if you stop it, you see faces in the smoke. And we're going to stop at a certain... There's a cross up on a hill there. You can see a crucifix there. We have... there's a guy. I don't know who that guy is. Do you know who that guy is?
No.
I think it might have been Ben Vereen. There's the last one you can see better. It appears to be Sally Jesse Raphael, but it could also be anything. So some clues have been revealed.
Apparently, we have Sally Jesse Raphael on the island.
I have a theory about what it is.
Tell me.
The monster is pollution. They're telling us we've got to clean up this planet.
Maybe that's why we're going to the Golden Globes in hybrid cars now.
Maybe.
It's all because of laws.
Are you guys doing that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, some of us.
Some of you.
Yes.
Who isn't?
I don't want to say
Hurley ain't getting
the black sheep.
Oh, really? Who's not going in the hybrid?
The people in the smoke aren't going in hybrid
Oh, is that
cars.
right?
Yeah.
I have another theory. As you guess you don't know. It's all a reality show. It's some sick, like, end-of-the-world type reality show where you guys have been stuck on this island and we're all watching these terrible things happen to you.
But I'm here right now with you, right?
Who knows?
Oh.
Nobody knows.
Very good theory.
Yeah, but probably not true. But it's a great show, and I hope we never find out what it is, because then it will have to end.
I agree.
Although a spin-off would be nice, too. Maybe some sitcom when you get back.
Maybe a musical.
There we go. Or maybe a musical. Evangeline Lilly, Lost Airs, Wednesday night at 9 here on the ABC Network. We'll be right back with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.